pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Guys, Thursday. Yeah, I can feel a good one coming on. But at least, up till this very moment in time, I haven't had anything else to drink. So maybe I can save you the anxiety of me blowing up. Still would blow up. I just use a little bit more self-control. Because that whole scenario kind of pisses me off. Everything going on. First of all, everything going on in our country. Let alone things like what Howard at the bunker's trying to do. And a big thank you to Steve, Mule Team 66. Answered the call of the wild. He's like me, can't draw worth a shit, but he can get on a video and preach. So that's awesome. Thank you, Steve, for doing that. And that's basically what my point is. You know, if you don't have the artistic skills to come up with some cool logo, then do a support video. Do what you need to do. Post, repost, share the shit on Disgracebook. You know. Okay, enough. What are we looking at today? Ooh, I've been waiting for Beer 30 all day. This is from Heffy67, limited edition chocolate manifesto from Flying Monkey Brewery. Get this right there. Which, I guess it's like that. And, you know, I said I was going to read this, and I haven't. I'm not going to bother, but here, go ahead. Just pause, pause the video and read it yourself. Did that help? I didn't think so. Chocolate Manifesto Triple Chocolate Milk Stout. 10% by volume. 750 milliliters. And I forgot to go to Beer Advocate, so we are flying completely solo on this one. Since this is for Heffy, I'm sure he'd approve of the booby glass. Which we open it with? Huh? Let's use the gargoyle. Oh, and Alex, I'll probably talk to you in chat later on, unless, of course, last night, you know, a couple big beers, a whole bunch of lemonade and moonshine, and the hockey game, and next thing you know, it's so I never haven't been on chat in quite a few nights, actually. So let's take a look at this. But, oh, Alex, your package, I didn't get it out today. That'll be tomorrow. I did get it packaged up, so, that is... Oh, let's look at that. Between the glass and those boobs, it's, I guess, 750 milliliters worth of beer. Wow, you can just... Holy chocolate, Batman. That is, That is chocolatey. That's... Okay, well, it had good carbonation. It is fighting the 10% of alcohol. And it's just... Seriously, it's... All I smell is what would be chocolate milk. Nothing. Chocolate milk. Okay, well, cheers. My boobs just blew bubbles and kind of freaked me out for a second there. If you're not a huge fan of chocolate, first of all, I don't think you'd get this in the first place, but wow, that is chocolatey. I don't know if that's the alcohol, a little carbonation, a little bit of hoppiness, but that's about all you really notice at the beginning, and then it's just a big surge of chocolate. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll have to get her to try it. She, Miss Bowman, because Jane can't stand beer. Matter of fact, the only thing and I think it's just because it was from Canada. Is it Labatt's? Yeah, I think it was blue. She and there was a difference. I don't remember if it was her dad or her brother came back from a hunting trip up in Canada, bought some there. Much better. I see they send the shit to America. So do the Muslims. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was just a joke. Yeah, it is like a chocolate milkshake. You get different waves of chocolate, like a milk chocolate, and a dark chocolate, but it just has a real milky, like, I don't know if I'd call it a heavy mouthfeel, but medium heavy, definitely. Something like 1050 actually has a little bit thicker, but this is like a milkshake like thickness. This is so rich. I don't think this is something that you just want to like power slam. Yeah, I know. Easily amused. Wow. Yeah, this would be like just a great like after dinner beer. Sitting watching midget porn kind of beer. Something like that. Chocolate flavors, aroma. Yeah. I don't really get the espresso notes and the smell. Right towards the end kind of finish, you get just a little bit of that. And on that coffee, like espresso, you know, like that extra hello kind of that jolt of toasty tobacco aromas. I'm thinking tobacco and I'm still not smelling it. Cocoa beans, chocolate malt, kind of a burnt. A little bit of like a burnt roasted malt kind of thing. Lactose sweetness. If you're sensitive, I wonder if there's enough in here that you'd even notice. Man, the writing just goes on and on. Wow, this has to go take the record for the most chocolatey beer I've ever had. I mean, shit, I've had chocolate milk that wasn't as chocolatey as this is. Yeah, that last little bit, that chocolate and a espresso, kind of a little bit of a surge right there. That's, wow. This is, yeah. I don't know why in the form of a video I feel compelled to stand here and drink the whole thing. That is, when something is like this is not going to happen. It's going to take me some time, and I am not going to dump any of this out. That's good. Okay. On the E scale, well, like I said, you definitely need to be a chocolate fan. If you're not a chocolate fan, then don't waste your time. But you probably wouldn't, because it says chocolate right on there. It's not like a mystery. Wow, this is, I give this a 10. But I'd put it in a category. I mean, I'm assuming something like this would probably, the lactose part of it. Yeah, it'd probably weather the storm. Cellared for a special occasion, or maybe the place only gets them like, once a year, and you just want to like stock up. But this is something that I wouldn't fire it up after you just got done mowing the lawn and you pretty much just want to like race to the bottom to quench a thirst. This is like a freaking experience in itself. So I definitely I give this a 10. Like I said, it's definitely in its own little world. This is JR10. If you if you are a fan of chocolate, of course, this one definitely would get your approval. It is high octane and it is very sweet. I'm sure she still won't like it, but I'm gonna have Christine give her a try. Okay. Which we look at tomorrow. That was from Heffy. Just go all in. Everything sitting on the top shelf is from New York Half-Ass Prepper, so I'm just going to do one of these. And of course, everything in there is just barely English. HempSeedAddict, brewed and bottled by HempSeedAddict, Norway. Smoke without fire. 8% by volume. Norwegian smoked ale. So that's going to be our Friday. A Friday thing. It'll be a Friday thing. Unless, no. Yeah, no. We'll just do this. So this tomorrow. And other than that, like I said, Mule Team, that was cool. Good job on showing support for Howard. And since he extended the thing for another 30 days, I probably will put something over at the Ebomi side and try not to, drink a bunch before I do it, so I don't just like go off, because, well, who cares? So enjoy your Thursday. And I am definitely gonna go enjoy this. I mean, how could you not? So, thank you, Effie, for the chocolate manifesto. I don't think I've had anything from Flying Monkey that I haven't liked. It's kind of like Clown Shoes, another ridiculous sounding brewery, but just keep making the good beer and it'll all be okay. So, guys, enjoy your Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow. So, stay thirsty.